Hello, welcome in my video. So here I will show you how to collect the rose sol from the single rose in a very simple method using one mason jar. And here I have this rose plant in the pot, so I got fresh rose from this plant. It was really big, and now I have collected almost 2 ml within a 2 hour. So I will show you in my previous video. I show you can collect from 10 days, but this method is really easy. Within 2 hours you can get the rose sol, and it has a very sweet smell, like a honey smell. So this is very good, and let's start to show you how you can collect this one. Hi, in this video we are going to extract the rose water and rose oil from this big flower. You can see this is my flower pot for the rose, and this is really big flower came out, and if you see the size of this one, so I will show you. This is almost if I measure, it's around 5 inches, 5.5 inches, or 15 centimeter diameter. So I will this is today in morning time, so I'm going to cut this flower from here, and you can see how beautiful flower is this one. So let's see how much weigh this flower. And here I have already put this tray on the weighing scale, and I already tear it, so you can see it's 0 scale. And now I will put this flower into, see how much it weighs. So this is almost see how much, almost 20 gram, 20 to 25 gram flower is this one. So we'll see how much rose oil and rose water we'll get. Basically we are going to get the hydrosol, and then what we will do, we will use this bottle, mason jar, and this is clean and airtight mason jar, and I'm going to hang this flower in the mason jar. So we'll show you. So this is nice and clean, and then I'm using this thread to hang out the minimum as much as possible. Make a good knot so that it don't come out easily. Now this flower I need to squeeze so that I can go inside everything. Maybe I need to cut a little bit more stem out so that it can go everything inside. That's it. So some thread will be outside. Make sure that it's really remain good inside, and I have to make it real tight. So I really tight it. So now you can see the flower is inside, and now we will heat this. In my previous video I showed that I put in the sunlight for 10 days. So rather than 10 days I will do this within 10 hours. So let's start to put in the steam so that it can start losing the smell, oil and water. So now I have here my rose in the bottle, and for that I am going to add water in this pan, and then we'll keep this strainer on this pan, and then leave this flower mason jar on this strainer and cover it with this glass bowl, or if you have any other bowl we can use it. And then I will start the heating. So as the water will boil, it will heat the whole bottle. So we will get the rose water and rose oil. All the vapor remain in the mason jar, and I will heat this 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then let it cool. So after once it will cool down, we will get the rose water and rose oil. Basically that will be sol in the condensed form. Okay, I will show you after some time how it is working. So here you can see water start boiling, and all the vapors are coming out very fast. So I am going to slow down the heating, very slow. So the bottle will slowly get the heat, and for 30 minutes to 1 hour, and after that I will show you when I will open it. It's easy method. So now it's almost more than half an hour is completed, almost 45 minutes complete. So I will open it. We'll see how it is working. So you can see the flour is squeezed too much here, and let's close this heating. So flour has squeezed a lot, and then I will keep this bottle cold place, so that all the vapors which I have generated inside, it will be cool and condensed, and then we'll see how much I got the water or oil from this flour. So we'll show you once it will be cold. So we can keep this in the, after it's coming in the room temperature, I can keep this in the fridge also, so that it can condense very quickly. Okay. So now I have taken out this bottle from the fridge, and after wiping out, so you can see the flour is really squeezed out, and at the bottom there is some water came out. So this water have oil and then rose water as well. So basically this is a rose sol which have, so I'm going to open it. It's very tight right now. Okay, finally it's open. So I have to hold this thread, just slowly release. We squeeze out if any water is there. The smell is look like kind of honey smell, sweet smell here, and here I can collect all the water. I do not have a dropper right now, but so this is pure sol from the rose. And if I will try to smell it, it's beautiful, very nice. So here I have very small amount, maybe 2 ml from one rose, but if I have a more rose I can collect many of them. So this was my first experiment to come extract the rose sol. from single rows. Okay, I hope you like my video, and if you have any question, please comment it. Thanks.